Now, as we walk through, you have to keep in mind that there's a lot of time and effort that goes into this with Taylor and Nick and I and the factory. When they pick a fabric for one of your sets, they find the right pillow to go with it. So the customer, in fact, is buying a customized piece.
Right.
That pillow matches that fabric. So we have it in stock, and you know, as the customer, you're my customer at this moment, I would say to my customer, once you've made your little demonstration, I have to, if you don't mind, I have to ask you two questions. One, do you like the color? Two, do you like the style? If their answer is yes to both of them, say, well then, you don't need to shop anymore.
Right.
You found your set, we have it in stock, let's go get it all your, whatever your paperwork you have to do, and we'll get you taken care of. Now, if they say, well, I like the style, but I don't like the color, that's when you go into the customization. Well, I just have to tell you, we have a relationship, a very special relationship, with a manufacturer. They have a factory right in North Carolina. It's all hand built right in North Carolina. We've been doing business with them over 10 years, and we can put this style that you like, but you don't like the color, all these sets here, you don't even need to pull your rack. The first thing you want to do is, if they can see it and touch it, you're better off.
Right.
We can put any of these pillows with this, any of these fabrics. Then you can go into your customization. You don't really need to go that far if they find the set they like with the pillow they like. One of the things that can trip you up with the customer is, if they see the set they like and it has whatever pillow with it, and they go, yeah, I like it, and you're almost at the point where you feel like you're gonna make a sale. Don't say, well, we can change the pillow for you. Because now you're giving them an option. And if you're giving them an option of something they don't need, now you've thrown something into it that, instead of a 35, 40-minute time to make the sale, now you're into an hour or more, because now you've opened up the can.
Right.
Now they want to see every pillow and they want to look at every fabric, which is okay, because we can do that. That's our specialty. But we're all salespeople here. I want to get from A to B as quick as possible. I don't want to zigzag all around the store to get back to where I was going to be in the first place. So I would suggest to you all that, and I never used to say you all until I moved to South Carolina 5 years ago, but now that I'm down there, I would suggest that you take them set to set, or as they're walking, if you notice that they stop at a set, then you want to zero in on the product. So I think I've covered any question. If any question at all about L&A, again, 16 years in business, I've been with them 14, all custom made in North Carolina. We don't job it out. All designs are put together by the customer. You all make the choices as to what you carry, and you can offer those choices to the customer if you need to. You're already buying a custom designed piece. And again, however you ask the question, when you have a customer in front of furniture, ask for their permission. I need to ask you 2 questions. Do you mind? No, I don't. Go ahead. Okay. Do you like the color? Do you like the style? You get those 2 questions answered, that gives you a lot of information. Well, I kind of like it, but I don't really like the color. I don't like the pillow. Boy, have you hit a home run. Jackpot. Because this is part of our custom design collection. It comes from a factory in North Carolina that we have a special relationship with. We've been doing business with for over 10 years. We can have this made for you in any of these colors or pillows right here. That's when you go into your custom. One of the things, and I've seen this happen in other stores, I had a company out in the Midwest. They had 20 stores, Conklin's, and when they first started with us, they had 6 styles and they did all the fabrics and everything, and they just weren't making the sales on their stock. So I spoke with the owner after about 6 months, and I said, well, why don't we do this? Why don't you just carry it in 2 colors and give the customer 2 choices, but if they can't decide on those 2, take them to one of the other styles, and that makes it easy. Because what their salespeople were doing, they're going, oh, well, we can get any of these fabrics for you on any frame. And what a customer will do, I don't know if you do that here, but don't. But what will end up happening is the customer will go this and this, and then they jump 5 past it and 7 past it, and they're done. Now, same thing I like. They get confused. Smoke start coming out of their ears. They fall over. They fall in the chair. Start flopping around like a fish. You confused them. Make it easy on them. You like this style? You don't particularly like this color? We have this part of the custom design collection.
How that go?
Any questions?